Hello and welcome to CoinMetrics. In today's demo, I'm going to show you our new dashboarding tool. I'm going to create a dashboard from scratch. Let's call it FTX Demise and add some context for the users of our dashboard. This is a markdown box here. And now let's add two charts in a two-column layout and add an existing chart. I'm going to search for FTX and then pick one that already exists here. So this is showing the open interest at different exchanges, and the one for FTX has a very marked drop here in November, which is the time when FTX went belly up. So I'm going to save the dashboard. It's always a good idea to frequently save, just as in the good old times. And then I'm going to create a new chart using the crypto data chart type. I will explain the difference between crypto data and formulas in a minute, so stay tuned for that. So this allows me to now create a new chart. I don't need BTC and ETH here. I'm going to call it FTX volumes. And then I'm going to add exchange metrics. So I'm going to click on exchanges, look for FTX, find FTX, and then add the reported spot volume, future volume, and sell liquidations. So here's my new chart. And in order to display this data in a more readable form, I'm going to choose the logarithmic format, and then I'm going to filter on the time that I'm interested in, which is the last few months before this event. And here's clearly the event is happening here. Now let's add one more asset, and that is FTT. That's the exchange token for FTX, because that was also is going to provide us with an interesting metric, an indicator for what happened. So for example, the closing price in New York here. So let's add that to the chart. And as we can see, the price of the FTX dumped or started going down before the other indicators were going down. So potentially this could have been a big warning sign for users when the value of FTT started to drop precipitously. That's perhaps when people should have gotten out. At least that's when I should have gotten out. All right, so now I'm going to save this chart. It's called FTX volumes. And then I can go back to my dashboards and add my dashboard. So I'm going to load the dashboard that I created earlier and then add the one that I just created, which is here, FTX volumes. There it is. And so there we go. I've created my, my chart. Now, just what's the difference between crypto data and formula builder? So for that, I'm going to edit this one and then convert the crypto chart, which is one that we've built with these boxes here, to a formula builder. So now you see that a new tab opens in my browser, and this one is called formulas. While this one was called crypto data, this one is actually called formulas. And the previous chart has been converted to one that uses the formula builder. And here are the 4 data points that are displayed as separate formulas. And they are named the same as the crypto data, but of course we can change that. We can change the name, we can change the color. And this is the actual formula. So it's FTX dot liquidations reported future sell units 1D. So this is exactly the same nomenclature that we also use in our exchange metrics API or in our asset metrics API. So that's formula builder. You can use that for more sophisticated manipulations, but for more details on that, perhaps we'll do another video. Thanks a lot.